Hey Ecofictologists, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lovis and welcome to the first vlog that I've done in a really long time. We are back in the chair, which is only fitting because this is a writing vlog and this is my writing chair. If only I was in it more. So if you've been around for the last couple months, you'll know that I haven't done very much writing. I've done a lot of thinking. I've done a lot of thinking and reorganizing and re-outlining and changing projects and chasing shiny new ideas, but very little writing has actually occurred. This upsets me. I am upset about this. And if you saw my Camp Nano wrap-up video, you'll also know that during April I did a rigmarole with my writing group where we each started a story and then every day the stories would rotate, so you were always writing in a different story and someone else had decided the several scenes that happened ahead of you, which basically meant I was pantsing all of April on 8 different stories, and it was the most fun that I've had writing in a really long time, which shook my plotter foundation to its core. And so really, this is a vlog of desperation because I wrote almost every day and I had so much fun writing. So I have made a little pact with fellow writer and author tuber Katelin Urgo, and I will really try to write like a pantser if she will try writing like a plotter. So this is my attempt. I'm really gonna try. I'm really gonna try putting some words on the page without plotting them out too much. No, not at all. Without plotting them out at all, and just see where it takes me. So that is the goal for this vlog. To get me writing, to get me having fun with writing, and to try writing like a pantser. Let's see what happens. Katelin Urgo, the ball is in your court. So I have continued with my handwriting experiment while pantsing. Thank you very much. And I'm loving it. I'm so confused. The thing is, I don't know if it's going anywhere yet. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit, but that's okay. It also takes me longer to handwrite, so maybe it just feels like it's taking longer. We'll see when I edit it. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it. It's actually really funny to go back and read the things that just are in your stream of consciousness. I have introduced 2 cats and they are called Monty and Python. And in the moment, I find what I'm writing very funny. I'm having a great time over here. Whether whoever reads it finds it funny or if it's just super cringy, I don't know yet, but I'm having a great time, so there you go. But anyway, look, it's all, oh, you can't really see it, but look, there's so many pages. Wow, this is not gonna work very well. I have not prepped this, but look, there's so many written pages. Even though they are handwritten in my very messy handwriting, they're written. That's more than I've had in months. I'm so happy about that. Written pages, words are happening. So The last time I wrote, I kind of derailed whatever remnants of an outline I had in my head. I had the first act pretty well outlined. Apparently, my pantsing brain didn't like my previous outline, which is fine. That's the whole point of being a pantser, I think. Still getting the hang of it. Now, I am now at a scene that I distinctly remember collecting a bunch of like dialogue bits for when I was brainstorming for the outline. And I remember really liking the bits of dialogue that I wrote down. And now I really want to go look at them. This is killing me. I hate this. I hate this. So I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to bend the rules and not look at the outline, but look at kind of my brainstorming notes, because I think as a pantser, you still go through a brainstorming phase, right? Maybe I need to consult Kate. Maybe I need to consult Kate on whether this is allowed. Yeah, I need to consult the ref. And I will let you know, because I know what this scene kind of has to do, but I remember there being some kind of banter that I really wanted to include. And I'm sure I could come up with new banter, but why come up with new banter if you already have banter, right? Right? Am I right? Yeah. So I will consult Kate and I will let you know. Okay, Kate got back to me and she said it's fine. So she says she always references brainstorming notes when she's writing, so I'm gonna do that. So let's see if what I wrote actually lives up to what I have in my memory. It might not. It might be that maybe making up something new would be in my best interest. Let's find out. Oh, where did I put it? I'm really worried that I put it somewhere that I can't look. Like if I put it in my outline, then I can't look. Ah! Okay, it's not there. Oh my god, I brainstormed a lot of blah, blah, blah. Oh balls, where is this? Where is it? This is 5 minutes of stupid. Oh, there, in the thing called dialogue snippets. Who knew? Okay. This was not worth it. I did not write anything brilliant. Oh, I had it so much better in my head. Okay, maybe I should just write what was in my head then. That was fun. Okay, back to pantsing. So, update. I know I said that I wasn't going to count my words, and it didn't matter the word count, but apparently I was lying. I didn't count all the words, but girl loves a proxy. So I did a bit of an average, and on average I write 8 words per line. There are 25 lines on a page, which means on average I write about 200 words a page. So of course, me being me, I calculated it out. I've written about 32 pages of this notebook, which brings me to roughly, plus or minus, 5,500 words, which is not too shabby, to be honest. It's more than I've written in quite some time. So I'm quite excited about that. And before I started this experiment, the pantsing and the handwriting, I had written roughly 3,000 words for chapter 1, which was part of my Camp Nano project. And so altogether, I'm at roughly 8,500 words of this project. And I'm expecting the project to be about 40,000 words. If I aim for novella length, then I'm almost a quarter of the way there. yeah, I've got some data, and this is so much more fun. I'm writing more often because I can just pick up a notebook and sit on the sofa and write, and I don't have to look at a screen. I'm happy. I'm happy with progress.
Clouds and thunders standing in my way, but I must try to figure it out anyway. Songs of worries travel with the storm, but I must try to figure it out alone. Yeah, I must try to figure it out alone. And now, ooh, when you're gone, ooh, I know things won't be the same no more, I'm sure. It'll take a while 'cause I'm still sore, yeah, now, ooh, when you're gone.
So I am now in my hotel, and I'm about to go to my conference, but I thought I'd update you quickly because it's almost the end of June. I really wanted to reach the end of Act 1 by the end of June, ready for Camp Nano. We shall see if I make that. But I thought I'd update you because I ran into a pantsing roadblock. I realized that my main character is super boring. She's not engaged. She doesn't have any agency yet, and it was too slow establishing her agency. And her flatmate is actually the more interesting character. So I started doing what I always do if I hit a roadblock, and I started thought dumping, and I started trying to figure out how it would impact the rest of the story. So what I was essentially doing was re-outlining the rest of the story, which was not the point of this experiment. And so I messaged Kate and I said, Kate, I've hit a roadblock. And Kate said that what she would do is just switch them or combine them, do whatever I think is best, and then just continue writing and see what happens. Apparently that's how pantsers do it. So that is what I'm going to try doing. I did just carry on as though this were true. And I think I like her better. Also, this chapter is so waffly. Editing is gonna have to axe most of this chapter. It is so long, and that is because I keep waffling, because I don't know how to get to the end of Act 1. I think I'm nearly there. We'll see if I get it done today. I'm nearly there. I really want to get out of this chapter. But anyway, that's the update. I'm writing. I'm almost ready for Camp Nano. I really would like to finish Act 1 before July, which is soon. So that's the update. Hey friends. So it's quite a ways into July, and my plan got derailed by a multitude of factors. First, I had the travel day from hell getting back from Switzerland. Thanks for that, British Airways. I have very much appreciated the 24-hour travel that I ended up having. And then I had my graduation, and my mum was here to celebrate with me, and then I caught COVID. I've managed to avoid it until now, but it finally got me. I've joined the club. I have now had COVID. You might hear it a little bit still. So writing was not so much on the agenda. Unfortunately, I've stalled on page 47. And I haven't finished Act 1. I'm so upset. But there is still time in July for me to get past the dreaded Act 1 turn and somehow get my groove back, because this is where pantsing is not my jam, because once I lose momentum, I really lose momentum and I stop because I don't have an outline to refer back to, or I can't just skip the scene I'm at and jump to the next scene because I don't know what the next scene is. Yeah, I've stalled. I have stalled. But I'm ready for the rest of July to be a bit more positive in terms of writing. I'm gonna get back to it. I've come up with a new system to try and get me out of situations like this. We're gonna try it and see how we get on. So Kate, I don't think you've convinced me to be a pantser. I'm sorry. It's too hard. It's too hard. I don't trust myself enough, I think. Maybe, because I did have fun, maybe you've pushed me a little bit towards plantser. You've eased my plotter tendencies somewhat, but I don't think I'm in the pantser camp. Sorry. But I will try again. I will try again. I really hope you enjoyed this little writing vlog. Let me know if you've tried something similar in the past. If you're a pantser, if you're a plotter, if you're a plantser, or anywhere in between. Do you handwrite? Do you write on your laptop? Do you like to outline on paper? Anything. Leave it down in the comments below. Let me know how your Camp Nano is going, and I wish you all success in your writing project. So happy writing, and I will see you next week, Ecofictologists.